Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So there is this update now with Regina Daniels and Nwoko drama, and Laila, the Moroccan wife, has just replied to Regina. I haven't followed this story bumper to bumper, so I don't know if Regina ever addressed her that made her want to reply to Regina. But let me actually read what she wrote, okay? This thing, we will discuss it. Me, I no get chances. I don't get more chance now. We will discuss it, okay? While we are discussing, like I keep saying, there's a lot we can learn from other people's stories, right? And importantly, it's good for people to now see that all the shenanigans, if I can use that word, all the things they've been doing on social media to make it look like all was rosy. And I kept on saying, man, I don't believe all these things. It's correct at the moment that it wasn't rosy. But let's read this. The question there will be, did Laila write this or not? But let's actually read it, right? For those of you that haven't seen it. So it says, she said, how dare you say that you ever gave me money? So that means there was a place Regina said she gave her money. I didn't see it. So a lot of you may have seen it, but I haven't seen it. Like I said, I haven't really followed this thing bumper to bumper. Oh, have I shown you guys my dress? I actually haven't. This is one of my beautiful dresses that I sell. It's actually long, full boo-boo. You can see all of that going on, and it has all these stones around. If you want it, my phone number, if you want it, the phone number is on the screen. I sell wholesale price. That is one thing you have to realize, actually. I sell wholesale price, right? And if you want it, and all the boo-boos you see me, all the clothes you see me wear, all the clothes you see me wear, and all the ones you see me post, I sell them, okay? Now, let's go back to this. So he said, how dare you say that you ever gave me money? For what exactly? I am very contented with the provisions my husband makes for our family. So he's my husband. He's not our husband. Polygamy, okay? Let's read it. Okay, husband makes for our family. We should show Nigerians our bank accounts to see who is paying money to our accounts. You also know that my husband completely hates alcohol, drugs, and smoking. I have seen Regina smoking in front of him. Have you seen? I think I've seen Regina drinking, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, and smoking. He has always been clear that he would never accept any wife who drinks, smokes, or uses drugs. The only reason you are fighting my husband is because he wants you to stop your drug and alcohol addiction. It has always been a serious matter for him, as he neither smokes nor drinks himself. You know too well that I almost lost my marriage when you introduced me to drugs 6 years ago. 6 years ago, Regina would have been how old? 17, 18. And you were over 10 years older than her. She introduced you. Okay.
Hey, Summer. As you know, this is like the third time that I've tried to get into your Airbnb. And I'm really, really happy that on this occasion, I was able to get a date. I want you to know that you're doing a great job. As soon as I stepped in, it felt like home. It really did. And you know how we can be fussy, right? You're doing a great job. Everywhere was clean. Everything was tidy. Everything is working. How rare is that? But yeah, this is to say thank you for a really beautiful stay. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to book another one. God bless you, Summer. Bye.
Honestly, if you ask me, I may be wrong. I would say that Laila didn't write this. But anyways, let's read it. I may be wrong, but that's how I feel. After you introduced me to drugs 6 years ago, and it was my husband's quick insistence in the grammar self. Okay, let's continue. I don't know why it sounds like Nwoko's speech. Okay, let me continue. Insistence on intervention that rescued me from that dark path. You have been a bad influence since you married into this beautiful family, giving drugs to nannies and our workers, including your younger sister, Destiny. You infected everyone with your virus, and this is why at first I was thinking it's like an STD, but this is why I will not trust my daughters around you unsupervised. especially when I found out that you were sleeping with every single girl around you. That is a lot too. That is a lot. And the way I look at Laila, I feel like even if she has those words in her, she's not the kind of person that will come out and say it. She doesn't look like someone that likes drama. If you look at the way she is, but anyway, around you. Please go and sort yourself out. Seek help immediately and continue with your rehabilitation. And leave the other wives out of this. Did she not do a live video, which she later deleted, in which she said that there were no other wives, that they just her? And well, when she came in, only she waka come, as in she was the only one. Sorry, she was the only one until Regina came. That the other wives are exes. Leave the other wives out of this. I say this not out of anger, but from a place of truth and concern for the level of lies that you are peddling for reasons that are known to you alone. Okay, now reading this, like I said, I am convinced in me that Laila did not write this. I would think, from the way I look at her, she's the kind of person that would just keep short, watch it, even if inside she's happy to become the only one left, that she will keep quiet about it. She doesn't, if that makes sense, right? That is how I see her. So that is why I'm now suspecting, only my suspicion, could it be it is Nwoko that wrote this, right? Okay. If it is Nwoko that wrote this, you see what I said, if it is Nwoko that wrote this, I feel like it would be wrong to drag Laila into this. If Laila does not want to be part of this, just leave her be. It's terrible when, it's not nice to change who people really are. It will affect them sometime down the road. If someone is the type of person that is willing to come here and do it, it is who they are. So no matter what happens tomorrow, they can always stand by it and say, "Let me talk out." You know what I mean? But if she's not the type that like this, the internet never forgets. This would follow her for a long time. If, see the word I'm using, if it is Nwoko that got her to write this, it's unfair on Laila. It is very unfair. You know, it becomes a case of using whatever is available to fight your case. Oh, let me use, if he's the one who, let me use Laila to boost my own side of this fight. You know, as a man, stand, I believe that Nwoko should stand as a man and face the thing head on by himself. Just like a mother fighting on the street, for example. I'm not supporting fighting. And then, what's it called? And then, in the process, now bring her little children, 3-year-old, come and fight. No. You tell your children, stay at home. Somebody, don't let them come outside and face the person, because you protect your children. The same way I believe that Nwoko should protect Laila. Leave her out of this. Or else she chooses by herself to come out and be part of this. You know, fita, if that English correct, you know, it's not English, you're speaking English. You know, fita is like, how do you translate that perfectly? It doesn't suit her. That's actually the English way to say it. No, it's not the way we have seen her. Something like this doesn't really suit Laila. You know what I mean? And then I just feel like women should be wise about things like this. If a man chooses to marry 10 wives and you choose to be there, I have a weight loss program in case you're coming across this and you want to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section. And if you want to Google it, it's healthyweightloss.com, because it's not just about losing weight, but losing it in a healthy way. It's important. Be careful. I've been saying it. I've been doing this disclaimer. If you do not have the discipline to stop when you reach the ideal weight, please do not do it, because you're going to lose too much weight. You don't have to starve. You don't have to go to the gym. It will blow your mind. So it's healthyweightloss.com. That is my website. Whatever happens with the other wives, just, although I don't know if Regina actually addressed Laila. I don't know. I haven't seen it. So maybe some of you have seen it, you know. But I feel like it's stuff like this that the women should just leave the man. You understand? The women should leave the man to face the other women and mind their own business. If they choose to stay in the marriage, you know, they just ignore it. Let me tell you, when the man is romancing with the other woman, he doesn't invite the other wife or wives to come and romance. You know what I mean? When he takes one wife to the bedroom, he does not take all the wives. Come and, no, it is his enjoyment. You understand? How does it become a collateral I'm trying not to laugh. How does he become a collateral? When he go marry her, carry you go. When he started dating her, he didn't take her along. So why should she be taken along in the fight? That is my stand on it. And I feel like, Regina too should be wise. Don't include his wife. She's not the one you have issues with. Face the man that you married and leave Laila out of it. That is how personally I feel about it. And as always, it's my opinion I'm going to share. And as always, whatever your opinions are, please leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Just a reminder that all the traditional wares you see me wear, I sell them. And if you want any of these, the phone numbers are on the screen. I actually make these clothes that you see as well, like all these ones you're seeing right now. I'm the one producing them. I'm the one matching the combinations and all these things. And I want to say this: if you see something you like, screenshot it and send it to that WhatsApp number. And it's important to send it when you see it, because some of these patterns, by the time you come, it's already sold out. And if sometimes I even go back to my suppliers and the materials are no longer available. That is the thing about Nigerian market. A lot of these materials are flooding into the market and gone, and then they are not being replaced. So a lot of them get sold out. If you see what you like, grab it straight away, screenshot it, send it to us, and then we will supply you. Like all these boo-boos you're looking at are actually sold out. We don't have a replacement for them. But we have stocked up on our materials, and we are producing more different patterns, different colors. If you want them, contact us. But even these new ones we are producing now, before you know it, they're going to get sold out as well. So anything you see, grab it, screenshot it, and send to that WhatsApp number.